Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we see the number 10 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the 1st down.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. The defense showing blitz here. To throw, it's 11. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up and ball's incomplete.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Takes the toss and heads left. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back finding that hole to pick up the 1st down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up 1st downs. They did it right there.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there. They're backed up at their own 14. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They'll try the left side with a toss. Picks up the first, looking for more. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's how you finish a play. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
We got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He takes it at the 40. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying. They applied the pressure, came up with a sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Nice grab. It's Udo. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Lets it go quickly. Boom. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. 4 set of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one. And now they're in business.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd and goal for the offense. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Running back has it on a screen now. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll be brought down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So instead of a chip shot attempt for a 2-score lead, they keep the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Throwing off play action. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
How about that? This guy's been blocking all game. They finally give him a chance to get his hands on the ball. Look what he does. That's a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
And the Ducks pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back at the 10 now. Touchdown, Arizona State. A crucial Big Six.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Tackled at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense finally beginning to click as we approach halftime in the red zone for the first time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to pass, it's Moore. A deep shot to the right. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14.
That makes the score Arizona State 28, Oregon 14.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Sun Devils will come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. He goes down, but snags the ball and hits this defensive takeaway.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Close to the tight end. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, maybe in the second half.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Arizona State 28.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now, the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. They'll hand it off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's low. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Wait, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Of course, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Goes to his right side there for the completion. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's third down and 10. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And it's fielded at the 40. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Toss play to the outside. Tackle way behind the line. Maybe 6 there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of the speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Going backwards to open up this series. Second down and 16 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They bring it down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Moore.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Ducks have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Moore. He's running out of time here. Makes the grab. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Big throw caught on the left side. Good enough for 1st down yardage. The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! The comeback is on.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
They'll set up now for the extra point try. PAC up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now at the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Arizona
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. That's caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game. And the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They stop it with 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Moore. Punt over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on 3rd down. Get him the ball.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Benson. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. Give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Throws it to the right. What a catch! They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
In the red area, it's Hughes. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
See, That's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Running play called on 3rd and short. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offense tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. There's the snap. The quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they failed to hook up on this one, but you got to really like the position that they're in right now. Building some momentum. They cut into this lead down to 1 score. Now they just have to keep finding ways to move the ball down the field. They have a shot to come back and win this game.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ducks. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Brown. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the 4th quarter. Final minute of regulation. The crowd is really getting into it. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Defense is coming after him. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Ball handed off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
To the air. It's Moore. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
At the 15-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It's good! What a way to win a conference championship. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee decides to do and if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here.